Emergency happened fast. Getting through for help took longer. Channel 5 Sierra Pizarro spoke with a witness of a woman falling out of a moving vehicle. Now he wants to know why his calls for help went unanswered.
Mario Sáenz tells us it took 3 different 911 tries to get the woman help. While he was trying to reach an operator, a crowd was doing what they could to keep her alive. West Expressway 83 near the Bass Boulevard exit is where Mario Sáenz witnessed a potentially deadly emergency 1 week ago.
The girl was very badly hurt.
It was just before 6 o'clock on Sunday. We received a call of an incident on the expressway. Officers responded, found a 29-year-old female had somehow fallen out of a vehicle.
Sáenz was driving behind that vehicle when she fell to the ground.
I immediately pulled over to render assistance. As I approached the body, the lady that was helping her is telling me, call 911, call 911, which I did.
That's when he says he ran into a hard time. Sáenz tells us he dialed 911 3 separate times before getting through.
The first time I called, it must have rang between 10 to 12, 14 times maybe. Nobody would answer. I called again, and on the third time that I called, they did take my call, and I was telling them our location. I was telling them where we were at and that we needed some help out here.
The woman was eventually taken to the hospital.
911 took a while to respond, and I think that is a very serious matter.
Sáenz says this was not his first 911 mishap.
There's been a delay. They don't know where to send the calls. It's been rerouted.
We went to the Cameron County 911 district for answers. All they can tell us is Sáenz's call was successfully routed to the sheriff's office.
The district here, we do not know how they handled the call or what happened after the initial contact with the sheriff's office. The only thing I can tell you is it was routed correctly to the Cameron County Sheriff's Office.
So we checked in with the sheriff's office and found out the problem stems from understaffing. We found out they received over 80 calls in 5 minutes on the same emergency Sáenz was dialing in for. A spokesperson for the sheriff's office says when calls come in at that rate, the 4 to 5 operators on shift can't get to all of them. In those situations, the caller will have to stay on the line or will be routed to a nearby communication district.
And as for the incident, Harlingen police are still investigating. The driver of the vehicle the woman fell out of is a 66-year-old man. HPD arrested him on suspicion of DWI. That's the latest from Sierra Pizarro.